money on that as they laugh. I know I'm up against the best, but we fighting in the streets, left, right, left. This is what I live for right here. You think I go for cause the lights split? Like I don't know what this life is. Think again cause I won't know hype is. Ever what they painted up to be. And the underdog is evidently the one who got more to win.
Good afternoon.
What's going on, everybody?
How are you, everybody? We are back with Capcom's Street Fighter 25th Anniversary Tournament. We now go back to Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and there have been some developments, as I mentioned before we took a break. We're now down to the top 4.
Top 4 players, and in winner's bracket. Well, let's do loser's bracket.
That's what we're starting with. So.
Right, so we have Adam 3S,
yeah,
obviously a hardcore Third Strike player.
No doubt. Going
up against Chris G, who has disrespected the elders, defeating Gutex and KO Fiend.
He beat Therapist, Gutex, KO Fiend, and Rai Rai, which is a pretty good list of players. But Adam beat Chirithi and Fantastic and Eric Lee, which is a great, and Ahmed, which is a great list of players himself. So this is actually a matchup of two guys who've run a pretty solid gauntlet.
Yep, and in the winner's bracket, we have Nika KO.
Yeah.
Who has defeated a lot of strong players. Yesterday we saw him defeat Seroid. And so he's here, and he is going to go up against the second place finisher from Austin, Texas, Mr. Ricky Ortiz.
That's right.
Who is trying to qualify again. Because like I said, he originally thought he qualified when he finished top 2 at Austin, but it was only one person who makes it out of each of these events for this game.
For this game and for Super Turbo, only one person makes it.
Yep.
For for Street Fighter 4 and for Cross Tekken, 2 people make it.
Yep.
That's not the case here, so he's going to have to win it. Nika KO is going to try to stop him. On the loser side, so are Chris G and Adam, and that's what we're going to start with.
Yep. So whoever wins this will be going into losers finals. Other player will be eliminated.
That's right. So Adam, I assume, is still going with Chun. We saw him Chun earlier today. We saw him Chun yesterday. Chris G has a ton of characters, but my guess is probably Yang that he's going to go with.
Yeah, most likely.
So, interestingly, we have 2 Yangs in the top 4.
Well,
that's cool, man.
Yesterday I had mentioned that...
Yeah, Yang has moved up for sure.
Yeah.
He's been a good character, but was, for some reason, not really adopted for a long period of time. And my guess is that we have actually probably 2 Chun versus Yang matchups in both losers semis and winners finals.
Yeah, I mean, interestingly, to me, it's just really that it always felt like, why would I use Yang if I could use Yun, right? But that's not the case at all.
They're different characters.
You know?
I mean,
yeah, completely.
You know, they have a lot of similarities. Their movement is very similar. They have a lot of similar options in certain situations, but the way that they are played is totally different.
Right, because don't forget, in the original Street Fighter 3, they were the same character.
They were just palette swaps.
Yeah,
right?
Yang was literally alternate color of Yun. You just picked him with a kick button.
Yeah.
You know, Capcom was really obsessed with that concept because originally, when Super Street Fighter 2 came out, Fei Long was supposed to be a palette swap Fei Long. It was supposed to be Fei Long and palette swap Fei Long, like a Ryu and Ken situation.
For real?
Yeah, but then what happened was James Goddard was so successful with hyper fighting, they let him create a character. He created DJ based off of a Billy Blanks type of fighter.
Right.
And so we never got to see that Fei Long clone.
So, finger cramps, Chris G, Adam 3S, checking buttons for sure. It's like watching somebody pick Jury and Hakan in Street Fighter 4, right? Those are just the ones that you start out at.
Right.
And whereas actually Alex and Ryu are 2 pretty common characters. If you see people just go Alex versus Ryu most of the time, it's just button checks.
Yeah.
All right, guys, you're good.
Yeah.
Using that property of when you back turn the opponent, you can throw them.
Yep. And there is, I feel like over time, button checks get longer and longer.
Yeah, I mean, in a game like this where you can check buttons actually, like,
we need to create a button check clock.
There honestly really should be a rule at some point.
We need to start coming up with that. Just this big number on the screen, and if you haven't left it by then you both get punished somehow.
All right, so it is Yang versus Chun-Li, as we figured it would be. Like we said, both of these players have made it through a pretty good list of players. Good job to both of them. Now Chris is going to get a chance into the corner. Goes empty jump into the low attack and can't get the link. The link is going to stand short.
Nice. Baited the throw. Caught him with the sweep. Just hitting him out of the air. Just keeping him in the corner. Again, parrying that dive kick.
Not a combo.
Nice awareness from Chris, knowing that dive was going to whiff. Came down with the standing strong right away. And here we go, big combo in the tension, Senkutai. And just barely killed on the last hit.
Nice hit confirm there. Pretty easy hit confirm.
I remember that combo when Third Strike first came out. I mean, Street Fighter 3 came out. Everyone said that combo was so hard.
What? Oh, stun. Not quite. If that had been the X, maybe. Yeah, and so he panics and gets out of there because G didn't expect
Oh,
it.
wow. Went right under the stand roundhouse.
Oh, wow. No buttons in the air. And still in danger of stun.
Nice double parry.
He got him. Now going to be in the corner.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he walked forward, faking the carrot throw.
Yep.
Sweet.
Smart
Sweet.
play
I
from
like
Adam.
I like it a lot.
Final round of game one. Again, this is losers semis. Winner of this gets the losers finals. Losers sent home. Oh, great parry in the fierce, maximizing damage.
And now Yang has to worry about stun. Okay, if he gets a knockdown, he can set up his games. Oh, misses the dive.
Nice stuff.
Oh, he was trying for his own command grab. Here comes Chun-Li. She doesn't get the super.
Oh,
there it is.
There it
that
is.
time.
Yep.
Adam 3S takes the first game. 2 out of 3.
You know, I talked to Chris G just right before this match. And, you know, he says he loves this game.
Yeah,
so
he does. I've talked to him about it before, too. And then so does Adam.
Oh, yeah.
Adam definitely still grinding on this game. Okay, Chris gets the knockdown now. And at that range, you can see Chris G a little bit scared to press buttons. He knows Chun-Li is strong though. Yeah, there's that whiff. Chun-Li so small when she crouches. A lot of characters have problems comboing on a crouching Chun-Li. Here he comes into super. Oh, wow, I like the grab on reaction.
Oh, wow, he got in. Oh, again.
One more series.
Okay, good stuff.
Yeah,
Can always just abort it early.
I like Chris G backing off there a little bit. He doesn't want to be in that Chun-Li range, and as soon as he thought that she felt like she needed to press too hard, he throws out his own button. She runs right into it.
I mean, a lot of times people like to play defensive, but that's what really playing defensive is all about. Playing defensive until that one moment where you know you can just instantly flip into offense and get that hit.
Oh, no, not quite in time.
Oh,
I think he just didn't want to do super there. I think he could have confirmed. I think he just didn't want to spend it. Oh, my God.
See, post-round, that doesn't give you a power-up the next round. That's the taunt there.
That's a taunt.
Chun-Li yawning, finding this match very boring.
How droll. Oh, fakes.
Nice.
And now Chris G is caught in the corner. Ooh, looking for parries right there. Down towards.
Oh, empty jump. But Adam detected it, got him with the throw,
Man,
and
I love some of his fakes. Very dangerous spot to be in. Oh, he got a little bit too downsy.
Nice block on that overhead throw, and this is super dangerous situation for Chris.
Oh, Chris G can still make this happen, especially now.
Yep.
This is exactly what he
He
needs.
still
One more
has
of
enough
those.
meter.
One more of those.
Oh, he tested him, he baited him, he really said, you know what, you are not going to block 3 times in a row, and he did.
Adam with a little bit of disrespect there against Chris G. It wasn't just the taunt, it was at the end. He thought Chris G wouldn't get the read. That's what he thought. It wasn't true. Chris G ties it up 1-1.
You saw that on the screen. Chris G just looked at me and shook his head.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, he knows what's going on.
Yep.
He understands.
It wasn't more of a disapproving shake, but more like a whoo kind of shake.
All right, fake again. That crouching short. Often tick into carrot throw, but you can do other things instead. Woo! Man, that's such good pressure. Look at this.
Right.
I mean, don't just look at the buttons that are being pressed. Look at the directions that are being pressed. Both very important in this game.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing to notice when watching a high-level Third Strike match is all those little subtle motions.
Yeah.
You see the little tiny crouches and such. Oh, here we go. Is he going to get another one?
He missed the link. He missed the link and then the parry. And now Adam It's again with the taunt. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he should have did the stand strong, stand short EX Torazons.
Yes.
Did not get it. Missed the link and then starts off the round immediately. Low forward super and she has another meter ready to go.
I mean, he could be dead. No,
Oh,
he
no.
missed his button.
Not invincible right at the start.
No, he missed his button. He wanted to do something.
Nice parry from Chris. Oh.
Putting that stop sign up.
Yep. Stand roundhouse says you cannot dive. No dive zone here. And goes for the throw, and that's it.
Adam
And
over
Adam
Chris.
3 stands up and pumps his fist in the air. Super happy. And now we are going straight into the winners finals match. This is Nika KO going up against Ricky Ortiz, E.G. Ricky Ortiz. Coming out here, New York, specifically to qualify for Third Strike. He's already qualified for Street Fighter Cross Tekken. He's already qualified for Street Fighter 4. So he was not even allowed to enter those tournaments. So he came here, played ST for fun, but Third Strike is his main goal here. That is what he is out here for, to qualify in that tournament.
Well, he's making a good start of it because he is in winners finals, but he's got to go through Nika KO, who has looked pretty much unstoppable all the matches that we've seen of him so far this tournament. But it is a Yang versus Chun-Li matchup, and I did talk with Ricky about this. He did used to play ROM all the time.
I got to imagine.
He's got a great handle on this matchup. We already saw him play against KO Fiend and do really well. So Nika KO's got to have a better game than that to make this happen.
Yeah, either that or he's just got to play significantly different.
Right, a different
than
style
ROM.
maybe, sure.
Yeah, because we've seen that many times before where two people are used to playing each other.
Right, yeah, exactly. But, you know, Ricky already showed he's able to play against KO Fiend style as well.
They're going right into it.
Yeah, I really like some of Nika's pressure series that we saw yesterday. Some really interesting play from him.
You see Ricky very early on establishing that Kara throw distance.
Oh, nice whiff punish. He whiff punished that stand fierce. Nika KO looking good right now.
Oh, great parry there from Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky is not afraid to do those wake-up parries. A lot of people, like you've been saying, don't like doing it, but he is one who doesn't mind.
Oh, that should have been low forward in the super, and he got it the second time. And he barely takes that first round. Wow. Takes it by the skin of his teeth.
Running into those normals. Here comes Nika, though.
Yeah, but now is the time to run into those normals when she has no super. Ooh.
Well, you know, you see that Nika KO, a lot of people do this. You take a little bit more risk when Chun-Li doesn't have super because you know the payoff for Chun is not going to be that great. It's going to be one normal, that's all. When she has super, though, you can see he is playing differently. He's being more cautious in that range just in front of her. Missed the buffer. Oh, so does Ricky. And then now Nika missing dive kicks. Oh boy, that's game one for Ricky Ortiz. 2 out of 3 here in winners finals as in ST.
Very solid game from Ricky Ortiz. And now you see one of Nika's friends coming up there trying to give him some advice, encouragement.
That was Mutant XP right there, actually. Nika now, some good pressure. He's got a chance for the meaties. Oh, nice! He knows that crouching jab's so fast, it can be a crouch tech, and he just blew it up. And now you can see Ricky not bringing it out. There it is.
Oh, there it is. And is that going to kill?
No, it's not going to kill yet, but he still has corner control.
Okay. Nice whip punish again.
And there it is, Nika.
Yeah, it looked like Ricky went for a straight parry.
He's making that stand fierce unsafe for Ricky Ortiz. He's got to make sure that connects, and if you can convince Chun-Li to not bring out one of her most important normals in the mid-range, that would be amazing.
Oh, wow. There's that low Chun-Li low height while crouching. Wow, that's twice he's gone for that stand roundhouse just to get hit out of the air by that crouching jab. Nice.
Nika now with the knockdown into the corner. He backs up just a little bit.
Oh!
Wow, he threw him right out of the fierce. And there it is, Ricky! Got it.
Yep. Again, and that's just the way Chun-Li works. She's never out of a round as long as she has a super. She's so scary with that.
She's going to get super on the next hit. Oh, there she is.
Nice anti-air to air, anti-air. Nice parry from Nika. throws Chun-Li into the corner. Very important.
A little too far away for the juggle.
2-frame low jab.
Oh no, he missed it. And there's Ricky with that wake-up parry. I think that's it. It is.
Yep.
2-0 Ricky Ortiz. He moves into grand finals. And Nika KO moves down into losers
And
final.
he's stepping off, but he's just going to step right back up. He's going to go up against Adam 3S, who we just saw defeat Chris G. Chris G in 4th place. Loser of this will be in 3rd place. And the winner will jump right back into grand finals to go up against Ricky Ortiz. They said Ricky Ortiz trying very hard to qualify here after getting 2nd place to Justin Wong at Austin.
Right.
But you know, Adam and Nika are going to want it just as bad. Both of these players here have shown extremely strong play all weekend long. So it's going to be, this is going to be, as in to quote Charles Barkley, a barn barner.
Barn barner?
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. This is not just a match about the game. There's a lot of pride on the line here.
Yeah.
And it's to some extent it's coastal pride. It's pride in this region. It's also pride of the game because they know that Ricky is only playing the game to qualify. It's not a game that he plays anymore.
Yep.
And you don't want to lose to somebody in your main game who's coming from the outside poaching.
Right.
You don't want to lose to a poacher.
Especially since when you talk to Ricky, this is not even necessarily his favorite game either.
No,
you
it's
know?
not. So there's all that pride on the line. So we're gonna see who battles to get into the grand finals to have that kind of pride match.
Yeah, and there was Ricky doing the rule of 3, right? 2 throws and then he went for the low forward.
First round goes to Adam. And Nika just saw this matchup, but Adam is actually playing a little differently here.
Nice whip punish. Seems to be Nika's specialty, whip
Yeah, man,
punishing.
that EX Thorazon is so fast. Ooh, doesn't see it, doesn't continue.
Nice.
Yeah, crouching damage too. Take extra damage when you're crouching. Nice, he's using the dive to get away. Here it comes with the throw. Not quite dead yet though. He's got to have something else. Nice whiff into the crouching short low.
Yep. Most definitely tried to parry that dive kick. Did not connect. Got caught low.
Nika just blocking there, and he comes up with the dive or with the jump.
Yeah, that jump roundhouse hits so high up that, you know, it throws off those parry timings.
Did he press the button? No, he didn't.
not. And he gets the
Nice.
full punish.
Yep, that's a stun. This should be death. There it is.
And Nika KO. Trying to get his run back against Ricky Ortiz.
Right back in, you can just hear him mashing through. Let's play, let's play. Oh, what? Into the character select? What's he going with here? He's going to go with duds.
Dudley.
Get
Wow.
the duds in.
Going with corkscrew blow. Corkscrew blow, rocket uppercut. Very similar applications. One more damage, and the other one more frequent use.
Well, I mean, it's good, too, because you can knock him out of the air a little more consistently with corkscrew.
Corkscrew, yeah, for sure.
Which is good. I mean, Yang spends a lot of time in the air.
Oh, wow, this character change not paying off here.
Man, that's match point just like that. Only 80 seconds on the clock. He's got to do a lot better than that here. He got rushed down, put in the corner, wasn't able to deal with it. Only now does he build a bar.
Yeah, no, and corkscrew blow. Very quick to build up. Nice!
Oh, no triple.
He missed it.
There
But
it
he's
is.
got
Oh,
a big
wow.
combo, but drops that again.
Wow, man, he has had so many chances right here. I don't know what's happening with Adam, but
Yeah.
this character select is clearly not paying off. Even though he has life advantage, he has missed so much. I'm not confident in his ability to do the combos here.
Just
Trying
try
for
to
chip.
chip.
Oh,
Not going to do it. That was a... Oh,
Ah,
nice. Okay.
that's one of those interesting situations where, you know, Nika probably thinks Adam is going to do an EXDP wake up, right? But then Adam's like, well, Nika knows that, so he's going to do a parry. So Nika's like, well, I know that, so I'm just going to throw you in expectation of parry. I think that's what's going through their minds. But then it was something else entirely. Here comes Duds now. Had a chance, but very fast EX Toru.
Oh, read that, and he's going to punish.
That's it.
Even if that didn't kill, he got the dizzy.
Nika KO gets his run back now with Ricky Ortiz to see who qualifies for the grand finals in December in San Francisco.
And this is going to be 3 out of 5, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right.
And yeah, so Nika has to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5. Ricky Ortiz only needs to win the 1. See how this goes.
Yeah, you know, I really think that this is one of the deepest, if not the deepest, third strike tournament to happen in the last couple of years.
Oh, yeah. No, this was a stacked bracket. I mean, when we got to top 16, we were just remarking how, like, everybody in the bracket was really, really high-quality play.
And while some of these guys don't play as much as they used to, they're still very strong players.
Yeah.
And man, certainly if all these players were here and they were all at their prime, this would be a huge major.
And they're going to go right into it. No button checks. Let's go. And there's that stand fierce punish.
You know, the only time I've seen Nika bring out sweep is at the very start of the first round.
Really?
Yeah.
Very interesting. Good observation.
Oh, nice. Get that little bait in there. And now Nika gets thrown out. He's got to deal with a Chun-Li with super.
I wonder if we're going to see less bar fierces from Ricky, knowing how much Nika whiff punishes that.
I think that would make a lot of sense.
He went with back fierce there, got punished with the low forward.
Right, yeah, finds the seam. Oh, Ricky can't get the super.
And there's that nice little trick where you can actually do the jump short and still jump off the wall.
Yeah, the wall jump will reset her air options.
Yep. And most of the other games, when you do an air attack, you lose your wall jump. Oh, nice parry.
Ricky can get the super, though, unfortunately.
Wow. Oh, patty cakes.
That's cool with Yang. He wants to get her knocked down. He does. Okay, going for the classic setup. Reset into command grab again.
And then wake up stand strong from Nika, getting Ricky off of him, and that's parryable. Yep.
He's tried that so many times. He's gotten hit by that fireball at least 3 times beforehand. This time he finally gets the red parry. Here comes Ricky, though. This might be, no, it's not going to be death yet, but, whoa, especially not if he misses the jump cancel.
Oh! Wow, and then Ricky didn't attack right away. He knew that Nika was going to go for the parry afterwards, so he used crouch strong, which is a slightly delayed attack.
Well, I think he could have just punished for the win anyway.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't.
Nika now getting the mix-ups into the corner. Worried about stun here. Yes, it is. That should be game.
And he takes it with a perfect.
Like I said, there's a lot of pride on the line here. You can hear the third strike crowd, this New York crowd, in the background. No, not just New York. It's really a lot of the East Coast is here.
And you see Nika turn around, look at the crowd, and nod his head like, I got this. I will protect our turf. Ricky, of course, did spend a good chunk of time in the East Coast.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, he lived in New York, but that was a while ago. And his big third strike days were really back when he was in the West Coast already.
Yeah. Nice stuff with that EX Torzon again, and now he misses the link, but although he did not have the meter, potentially.
Got him!
Great block.
She recovers crouching. That's a lot of damage. Oh, wow. This is so... Wow, he jumped! Are you serious? Why?
Oh! He didn't just kick on the way down. He had to do it fancy-like.
So sick.
He had to do it all stylish.
He could have just done the dive kick on his noggin and taken the round, but he had to be fancy, and I appreciate it.
We approve. Now 1 round up on the second game. 1 game, 1 round.
All right, he's using that sweep a lot more now, especially when she doesn't have super. Oh, here it is. Just got it.
All right, but now Ricky's got to build a lot of meter back up.
There's that. Well, I don't think that was a whiff punish necessarily, but it did, punish the whiff of the stand fierce. And his stand fierce has not been useful for him.
Yep.
Nika has removed that as a good option from Ricky Ortiz, and now Nika KO is up 2-0 in the first set.
I wonder if Ricky's gonna switch to Ken, get some information about the matchup. Nope, he's just gonna stick with Chun.
He's played against Yang so much, in the past against Rom. I think he's just confident in this matchup.
Well, of course, this is the first set here. If Nika wins this, he just resets it.
Right. Oh, too far, too far.
Nice. When you get caught dashing forward with the sweep, the character falls forward.
Oh man, missed the dive kick. That could be big. Here comes Ricky. No.
Nice, parry.
Ah,
Wow,
okay. I like in the
Torazon.
last series there was something totally different that Nika went for. He went for the command grab, and I think Ricky was looking for a low parry there because he got hit crouching. What's he got this time? There's the low this time, so he had the full set. But Ricky knew it was going to be a low this time as well.
That's the whole thing about Ricky is you can't discourage him from things. It's so hard. He's so good at recognizing when they're trying to shut down an option, and he'll go to that option again.
Oh, that's it. Oh, he didn't want to use the meter.
All right, so Nika at set point still up 2-0 in this set.
Oh,
but if Ricky can get it to 2-1, that'd be a huge start. We saw that happen with Damdai and Mars Gotti. Mars Gotti went up 2-0, ended up losing 3-2 in the first set.
Man, that's a bunch of chances dropped there by Ricky Ortiz into super. Got it now. Here comes Nika.
Ooh, no low forward in the super.
I really like his Yang movement, even though he's getting beat up right now. Got him! I really like the way he's kind of dancing around a lot of stuff for Ricky.
But Ricky takes it anyway. Brings it to 2-1 in favor of Nika KO. Nika KO still only needs to win one match to reset it.
Right.
Ricky needs to win 2.
Nice. I like that bait. And this time he just gets the throw instead. That's exactly what Ricky would look for in the previous time.
Ooh.
Wow, he got hit. Yeah, she can parry after that. Ooh, man, that range right there. That's so dangerous, and Ricky has dropped a bunch of those in this round, in the previous round too.
See Ricky backing out, trying to get out of that Torazon range. Caught him low with low forward. Ricky now, first round in game 4. Dashes into dive kick, but doesn't take as much damage as I feel like he could have. Nice overhead to go over low jab.
Watch out for stun now. It's a big factor. There, he backed off just a little bit. Oh, he doesn't want to get the taunt first. Okay, he gets the win anyway. Nice. Good round, and he's now on set point. Nika KO. Ricky Ortiz does not want to let that happen. Wants to just take the win now if he can. Ooh. Man, Ricky's becoming parry monster right now. Yeah, you see he was looking for parries there. And so Nika just got in and got the grab instead. Here he comes now. Watch out for stun on the next series. There it is.
Oh, good stuff.
That's gonna be the set. That's gonna be the set. Nika KO takes the first set, 3-1. Finally,
Nika's
we're
got
here
a friend sitting by him, giving him some advice.
in the absolute grand finals now. It's a 3 out of 5 set to take the tournament to qualify for the grand finals.
In other words, this set right here may just determine whether or not Ricky Ortiz shows up to the Los Angeles qualifiers or not.
I guess you're right, yeah.
Wow. Nice parry from Ricky. And finally, that stand roundhouse works for him. Oh.
There you go. Getting his offense started. Ricky Ortiz. Oh, he gets to the back fierce. Death. There it is. Round.
Doesn't even need the super jump follow-ups.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nika trying to battle from outside that footsie range. And here he is now with a knockdown in the corner. He has fakes for days.
Gets out of the corner with that wall jump.
Yeah, classic Chun-Li escape. He knows he has options to the wall and options coming off the wall. Ooh,
nice.
Yep. He gets the reset in there. Good stuff. And into the grab here as well.
Wow. Solid dominating match round there for Nika KO. Tying up the first game in the second set. 1-1 around.
All right, confirms it into the rest of the Torazon. Ricky knocking him out of the air. Yeah, Ricky is really starting to depend a lot on parries. Okay, finally he's got just back fierce. Oh, did he press the button? No, he didn't. That should be it. That was it. That was game. He bet the game.
Gambled, yeah. But if it connected, he would have gotten a lot of damage off of that. And
sure.
You know, he would have had a much better chance for a comeback. And at the end of that round there, I mean, it's okay to use the meter there because you got to win.
Oh, yeah, of course. Nika getting in, but getting thrown back out for his troubles by Ricky Ortiz. Oh, nice. He confirmed one of the hits of Torzon into the third. Watch out now first. Oh, no, he doesn't have EX meter. And Ricky battling back here. Oh, got it. It wasn't a combo, actually. Ricky's still caught in the corner. That should be it. Wow.
And
great control.
Thunder right on top. You know, just in case it didn't kill. That's the first time we've seen Ricky's far standing fierce work in a while.
Another wake up back fierce for Ricky Ortiz, and he just used the blocked roundhouse to get out. Yeah, nice whiff punish right there. Man, he has picked such good spots on screen. And right back in as well. I love the stand roundhouse wake up. He was looking for dive kick, but he just didn't get the angle on it right. And now Nika KO has evened it up.
1-1. This is definitely not an easy road for Ricky Ortiz. Nika making a game out of this.
Yeah, real strong play. I really like what Nika does.
He's already reset it. We are tied 1-1 in the grand finals. 2 out of 3 to go here.
Oh, Nika knew it, but he couldn't get much of a punish out of it. Wow, pressing some funky buttons right now as Nika KO. And Ricky is so all about parrying that dive kick. He has been trying that constantly. Ooh. Oh, yep, he sees it. That's going to be around Ricky.
He's going to take it, but back down to almost no meters. Got to spend the round building up that meter back for Hoyokusen.
All right, pressure now from Nika. I love the way that he varies whether he goes not necessarily high, but high parryable or low parryable. Constant mix-ups.
That's one of the keys. Nice parry.
Nice whiff. A whiff punish, I should say, and Nika carries that round.
Final round. Engage.
Very similar openings, a lot of cases here from Nico. Just looks for a dive kick, neutral jump dive kick, seeing what Ricky's gonna do. Ooh, both trade, and now it's catching short, starting things off here for Nico in the corner. Nika, God. Freaking Kane Blue ever. Making me say Nico all the time. Nice stun! And he's got the... Wow, he didn't get super. You can just super there. I think that's what he wanted, but he got the EX instead. All right, Nika's still in a pretty good position. Yes, he is. Now, he is one game away from taking the tournament, from qualifying for the grand finals in San Francisco.
Looking at his friend, shaking his head. It's like, no, well, he's not taking this.
No, I think that was also about the fact that he dropped the super, and that's something he's got to, I don't know. Weird little input error. You know, he's really starting to do a good job of not being around for Ricky's attacking. A lot of the damage that Ricky has been getting has just been out of parries. Parries and wake up back fierce, man. Ooh, dangerous territory for Nika, but he tries it. Oh, okay. So he was trying for a full jump in combo there, rather than just knocking the opponent out of the air, but he just didn't get it. Ooh. There it is. Ricky knocks him down.
Wow. You know, like we said earlier, Ricky Ortiz's stand fierce hasn't really done him well.
Right. But
used it in a key moment there in that round. Ricky Ortiz, one round win away from tying it up 2-2.
Look at that stun. Look at that little red bar. There's that stun bar. He's just going to take the game just like that. How about that? What a fast evener for Ricky Ortiz. And now we are down to the very final game of the whole third strike tournament.
All right,
final set, final game. Ricky Ortiz or Nika KO. Who gets to the grand finals?
Who will be the one awarded with the trip to San Francisco in December? Nika KO versus Ricky Ortiz. Here we go. No jump dive kick start for Nika. Then goes into it, immediately gets parried by Ricky. Here we go, Nika getting into that corner pressure. That's the greatest thing about that Torazon sequence is it causes the opponent to fly so far back.
Ooh, I like the reset, but Ricky's already seen that before from him. And here it is, Nika's pressure in the corner has been amazing. Oh, he tried for that parry. He's been trying that constantly.
Ooh, no hit confirmed. Oh, he tried to juggle with the low jab, didn't get it.
Wake up, stand strong. And there it is. Our Nika now is one round away from taking this tournament. The crowd is into it.
They traded back and forth. One game, then Ricky a game, and then Nika a game, and then Ricky a game.
Whoever starts that off does well in the end. Here comes Ricky. He's going to get a corner out of this. He's going to get a super on the next hit. Oh, and he didn't get the confirm.
Ooh.
He didn't get the confirm there either.
Is he saving the meter potentially
Oh,
for the
I
next
don't know.
version, for the next round?
Maybe. Nika does not have that worry, though. Happy to spend meter. Now we're down to the final round.
Wow.
Ricky Ortiz, it's this one right here. We have a Chun-Li stocked on a bar and a half. Very dangerous. We have Nika on plenty of meter himself.
All the marbles right here.
All right, this is a terrible looker now for Nika. He's got it. Okay.
Oh, good throw. He's got him into the corner.
Now Ricky in a bad spot. There
it is. Caught the palm.
Now, high, low. What does he go for after this? Okay.
Just went for another low forward and a super.
And then a walk-up grab.
Oh, here we go. Big combo.
Got him in the corner now. He has it. Watch out now for stun bar. Watch out now for death. Either way, it could be next hit. Hit it. Oh, my God. So dangerous for Nika to be there until he backs off.
Oh, nice tech throw.
Look how scary he is being in that location.
Oh,
there it is.
He got it, and Nika wins it.
Nika takes the tournament over Ricky Ortiz. He has first place. He has qualified for San Francisco. And, man, the East Coast is all about their champion, the games champion
mobbing
as well.
the stage. Wow.
That's a big moment there for third strike.
Guess we'll be seeing Ricky at the LA qualifier.
I think we will be.
Congratulations to Nika KO.
Again, he defends not just home territory, but he defends the game.
Yep. Defends the coast, defends the game, and he will be representing Third Strike in San Francisco on December 8th. Cannot find a more worthy competitor.
I was talking about it the whole time, but I love his pressure sequences. I love his variations on things. His timings are awesome. The reads are great. Awesome job by Nika KO, clearly continuing to stay on top of this game.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Nika KO.
We have Nika KO again, first place, Ricky Ortiz second place. Third place was Adam Thuries. Fourth, Chris G. Then tied for fifth, we have Therapist and Ahmed. And then after that, we have KO Fiend and Chairithi. That's a pretty good selection of players from all around the kind of central to northeastern seaboard area in both the U.S. and Canada.
Yeah, congratulations to all of them for, amazing tournament. Like we said, this top 16, probably one of the most stacked third strike top 16 brackets that we have seen in recent memory.
I think this is probably one of the, probably the strongest third strike tournament in the U.S. in a couple of years.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But, up next, we'll be going to Cross Tekken Top 8.
Let's just let you know who that is real fast. We could find that out.
After Spooky jacked our bracket again. No,
okay, so let's see.
In winner's bracket, we have UVG.
Knuckle Do.
Oh, okay,
yeah, we just
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Knuckle Do.
Yeah.
And then ATC Mosh. And then the other side of the winner's bracket, we have ER Mad Cats Tatsu going up against EGPR Balrog.
It's too many letters, but go on.
Yes. And then in loser's bracket, on one side we have Arturo Sanchez, T.S. Sabin, going up against Broken Tier Dominion.
Okay, and then on the other side we have, we don't know yet, against Tiara Will 08. Tiara? Okay, fine.
Tiara, really?
All right.
T-A-R, it's
Yeah.
T-A-R-A.
Yeah, it is.
Tiara,
Yeah,
okay.
it is. All right.
So stick around for that, guys. We will be back for some Street Fighter Cross Tekken action after this break.